Hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Olamide Mercy. Have you been told you need a first class degree, rich parents, visa agent to study abroad on a fully funded scholarship? Well, I've got news for you. You've been lied to. And today I would be exposing some of the lies about studying abroad and replacing it with the truths that can change your life. So let's get into it. Number one, you need a first class degree to get a fully funded scholarship. That is not true. Yeah. Many students with second class degree, second class upper, second class lower, and even third class in rare cases have been able to secure fully funded scholarship. So, one thing you need to understand is that the GPA is just one part of the puzzle. The admission committee look at your statement of purpose, the letter of recommendation, research interest, and your potential. So the application consists of a lot of it's a lot of things that sum it up for you to be a good fit for a good candidate for the funding or the application. You get what I'm trying to say? So make sure you try to build a strong and a complete profile. Okay? Number two, you must write GRE and TOEFL, or that you need to write GRE and TOEFL before you can apply to US schools. That's not true. Most schools they waive GRE since COVID period, okay, and some schools do not even require it at all. Like it's not part of the application requirement. Some schools it's optional. Of course, I've said this a number of times that if you can write GRE, that's a good one. Like it's gonna help you. You have a lot of options to apply to, but there are still some schools that do not require GRE. So don't think you have to write GRE by all means. If you can write, if you cannot, you have options. For English proficiency, some schools accept the letter from your universities that shows that you've been taught in English language. Okay? And there are some schools that will waive the TOEFL, the exam for you based on your background or region. All you need to do is to check your school requirements. Okay? So don't let that be a disadvantage for you that you've not written TOEFL or IELTS. Your statement or probably a waiver could work. Check your school requirements. Okay? Number three, you must use an agent or you can't apply without an agent. That is not true. You can absolutely do it yourself, DIY. Most scholars most scholars that you see, they did it themselves. So you can always make use of YouTube videos just like this. There are a lot of resources online, LinkedIn, Twitter. You can find resources, tons of resources online. So do your research diligently. All you need to is just you need a good network, reliable information, and good mentorship. Okay, so and you need to believe in yourself. You need to like understand that you can do this, you can achieve this. Then you take that courage to apply. You just have to take that step of faith and apply. Okay, diligently apply, not just applying anyhow. You diligently apply. Okay, that is the third one. Number four, you need to be rich or your parents need to be rich for you to apply to study abroad or to get a fully funded scholarship. That is not true. Fully funded scholarships covers tuition waiver, living expenses, sometimes health insurance, and even some scholarship covers your travel costs. So what are you saying that you need to do? So all I would say is get prepared, get yourself prepared, and just apply. Okay. Number five, only STEM students get full funding. Mm-mm. That's not true. Yes, there are a lot of opportunities for students in arts, humanities, political science, social science, economics, history, international studies, finance, and yes. So I would say that every field has a chance. It's not only engineering and mathematics or science students that get full funding. There are fully funded opportunities for students in non-STEM as well. So I don't want you to say, like, I don't want to hear that word that it's only STEM students that get full funding. Mm-mm, that's not true. Number six, you need connection to study abroad, or that you have to have a family or a friend to be able to come study in the United States. That's not true. Okay. So we know that cold emailing, networking, and mentorship have helped thousands of people secure fully funded scholarships. One thing you need to understand is that the day you start networking, that is when your own connection starts. So start building your network, connect with child, look out for mentorship, consultations, and all this kind of thing. That is how you connect. You don't have to have a family per se or a friend in the US to be able to get fully funded scholarships in the US. Okay? Yeah. The next one, number seven, is that they say if you do not apply right from final year, you are late. Or if you don't start when you do your NYC, you are late. That's not true. I keep saying that's not true because that is not true. Whether you're doing your NYSC or you're working or you've had tons of work experience, that's even an advantage, right? Or maybe you are still in school, you can start now. There is like it's a process. So start now. Stop giving excuses. If you are working, if you've had gaps, start now. Okay, start now. It's never too late. Number eight, you must pay an application fee for every school, or that each school costs $100 to apply. Mm-mm. The truth is that there are a lot of schools that offer fee waivers, okay, and sometimes even some schools they won't put it per se that we are offering application fee waiver, but if you send an email to probably the professor, the department coordinator, or the like a faculty that you need waiver, and you're showing your research, if they see your interest, they can offer you an application fee waiver. So it's not all schools that charge application fee, or you don't need to like have huge amount of money to take advantage of this application fee waiver. Okay. Then another thing that they say that it costs about $100 to apply to each school. No, the application fee amount varies. Some schools will charge $30. I know of some schools that charge about 30, 50, 60, 150, 100. So check out those are the things you're going to consider when you're trying to apply. If you have about $200, you can split it into like four schools when you've done your research. And you can also decide to apply to just two schools with the $200. So do your research and take advantage of application fee waivers. You're welcome. So the last one is you need published papers to apply to be able to secure fully funded scholarships. That is not true. The truth is, publications are great. They are like very important, good one, green flag, but it's not mandatory. Okay? What really matters is your academic potential, your research interest. Those are the things that they will look out for. What have you written in your statement of purpose? What can your recommender say about you? What is it in your academic CV? What experience did you have? What are you bringing to grad school? What are you bringing to the table? You understand? So it's not a must. You have to get a publication. If you have publication, great. If you can publish papers, great. If you have research experience that you want, like your thesis work you want to publish, good. Because I get that question a lot. I don't have publication. I want to publish my this. That is good, but don't say, oh, you must have publication before you can apply to get funding. That is not true. Okay. So yes, now that I've shared this lies, I've been able to clarify some stuff. I'm putting it up to you guys. Take action. Take action. Yes. Don't stop giving excuses. Believe in yourself. Shoot for the application. Go and apply. You all know we are preparing for 2026 application. So start preparing, gather your documents, send that connection, send that cold emails. And if you need guidelines and resources on how to write email purpose, code emailing, everything you need to know about studying abroad to get fully funded scholarships. You can check my other videos, okay? And if you're here to subscribe, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, drop a comment, and please share the video for more reach. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
This day that God has given me, I'm not gonna waste this joy deep down inside me. I'm not gonna shake. Been stressed for so long, so stuck in my own way. So I'ma enjoy this moment. It's the day that the Lord has